Tournament, we take either of the matches waiting to happen this afternoon for the final. Such is the quality on display this afternoon. So, without any further ado, let's get the boys on the bass! Please welcome a player making his first appearance in a Crucible quarter-final. He produced an amazing comeback last night against Stuart Bingham, winner of 4 ranking event titles. He's the reigning Masters champion, and he's a national hero back home in China. Enter the Dragon, 딩전휘! And his opponent, a player who has produced the best snooker we've ever seen from him here in Sheffield. He set a record of 6 centuries in a single match at the Crucible en route to victory over Stephen Hendry. He has conceded thus far here over the last 11 days only 5 frames of snooker. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the jester from Leicester, *vsselbi! And here on table number 2, please welcome a player who has now made 7 of the last 8 Crucible quarter-finals. He's been entertaining us here in fine style in Sheffield since 1993. He is the most naturally gifted player the world has ever seen. 3 times a champion here. Blink and you'll miss him. The Rocket, Ronnie O'Sullivan. And finally, please welcome one of Scotland's finest exports. Winner of 23 ranking event titles, putting him 3rd on the all-time list behind Davis and Hendry. He survived the 8-hour Rory McLeod marathon in the 2nd round. He too has won this crown 3 times. He's the reigning UK champion. He's the Wizard of Wishaw, John Higgins. Because of all my pride, the tears I'm gonna hide. Hey, thought I was smart.
Thank you. First frame, 딩전휘 to break.
딩전휘 gets this quarter-final match underway. Still the best of 25 frames, and there must have been a point last night when he was 12-9 down against Stuart Bingham that he may have thought he wouldn't have been here today. But he made a tremendous comeback, finished up winning the match 13-12. What do you think, Neil? Will that inspire him, or will it have taken a lot out of him?
Well, I hope he's inspired by playing here at the Crucible.
Foul.
Because, to be honest, I don't think Ding has ever really played at his absolute best here before. That man has, with his 6 centuries in the last round. But as far as Ding is concerned, of course he's won the UK Championship twice, so he likes the long matches, but he's never given us any real indication that he's about to win this event. Obviously last night was a great win and dispelled the myth that he doesn't really come from behind in matches. He's a very good front runner.
Well, we always say there's a great danger if if you catch one of the baulk colours, but he caught the brown half ball, and there may just be a gap to get through to the red just to the left of the pink, but I think he's going to have to play a little bit of a swerve if he's going to try and get back to the baulk end. And I'm looking at those two reds on the right hand side of the table, and Mark's having a look at them now because they could possibly be a plant to this corner, and if they are, obviously he can't afford to leave that on for Ding. So, and they look dead set plant, so he can't escape to the baulk end. That's one way he can go. Well, he's deciding just to play off these, but as I say, he can't play back to the baulk end because of that plant. Well, I'm amazed. Maybe he thought that red was going to knock the plant off, but it hasn't. This plant is on. Ding's not looked at it yet, but he will in a moment. Oh, will he? Has he spotted it? Well, that's dead set. Well, he's never looked at it.
It's a funny one, isn't it? Because Mark did look at it, but like you say, it looks like it's in line with the pocket without any effort. But there you are. Maybe they're seeing it differently from behind the shot to what we are.
Well, they certainly look like a dead set plant to me. Well, they say the camera never lies, and if it doesn't lie, that is a plant, and Ding never spotted it as far as I can see. Well, he tried to just manoeuvre the cue ball to get position on the black, and there was enough space between the two balls to just knock it offline.
Yeah, I mean, he played it like he was trying to make it into a plant, but it looked like it already was one. Strange. And what's happened there? Ding's overhit considerably. Is he not on the black, or is it certainly awkward cueing even if he is? But this is the part of the game where Ding is at his absolute best. Around the black spot already, he's made a mistake, and he can't see any other colour either. That's as bad a shot as you'll ever see him play. Even if it does go, it's horrible. Over the top of the red. Got to just hit as much as he can and hope. Can you believe he didn't even reach?
딩전휘vssel비.
The red he overhit and made him forced into playing the black when he could have been absolutely right behind this. And then, well, with the red spread as they were, you'd like to think he could have won the frame there. And he made one.
Well, if he's covered the escape route down the left-hand side of the table, 딩전휘vsselbi may take a pot on here to the right corner, because there's no good safety down the right-hand side. Can he get past the yellow? If he can't, he may be forced to play the pot.